The Continued Professional Certification, or CPC program, enhances the requirement for continuing education and practice in nurse anesthesia through the components which include core modules, an assessment exam every 8 years, Class A credit and Class B credit, which is the most flexible element of the CPC program. The Class B category was developed in response to requests by CRNAs to receive professional credit for the many anesthesia-related activities that are part of their career. Unlike Class A credits, Class B credits predominantly focus on professional engagement rather than formalized continuing education, and so do not require prior approval or assessment. 40 Class B credits are required for each 4-year CPC program cycle. An activity can be considered for Class B credit if it answers one or more of these questions. 1. Does it enhance the anesthetist's foundational knowledge of nurse anesthesia practice? 2. Does it support patient safety? Or 3. Does it foster the nurse anesthetist's understanding of the broader healthcare environment? A few examples of the many activities that could be used for Class B credit include grand rounds, morbidity and mortality conferences, precepting in a clinical environment, teaching in the clinical or classroom areas, research and data collection, mission trip participation, and education. How can you fulfill your Class B requirement? You have a wide variety of options and activities available for you to earn all 40 Class B credits. Some examples include applying the extra Class A credits above the required 60 towards the 40 Class B requirement, completing content that could award Class A credit, but either the course didn't have an assessment or the participant chose not to take the assessment component. Life support courses. Although they're often prior approved as Class A credit, they can also be used for Class B credit. Participating in research or practice inquiry projects in a variety of ways. Participating in an array of service-related activities and engagements. Holding an anesthesia-related clinical administrative position. Practicing in a subspecialty clinical practice role. Integrating a new clinical technique into your practice. Publication of manuscripts or other scholarly materials. Grantsmanship. And finally, completing academic credit, which could provide either Class A or Class B credit. It's your choice. Check out the NBCRNA website for the Class B table that lists all categories of Class B credits, their credit value, as well as what documentation should be retained for your 40 Class B activity credits. This documentation should be very brief and simple and includes the type of activity, what was involved, some form of supporting material demonstrating what took place, and the contact information for someone to verify the activity and your participation. The AANA also provides a location for all of its members to upload and store supporting documentation. Check with the AANA for more information about this service. The NBCRNA website is your source for CPC program information. Resources include videos, a CPC calculator, sample plans, the Class B table, and much more. The Class B category gives you flexible ways to obtain credit for the many anesthesia-related activities that are part of your everyday work life. NBCRNA.com/CPC